Enbor Arnasa, First Breaths. The beginning of the compositions of the Enbor Arnasa project were in November 2019, and a year after the first album was published. The album begins with the song Biotsets, and what you hear here is the guitar solo of said song. Here is a new solo, the second song, Onar Pena. It has lyrics about the oppression that some sectors experience on a sexual level. Sometimes some feelings seem to last a lifetime. I create something new and similar lyrics come to me for that music. But also in that it seems repetitive, even if they are small, there are usually changes. The song Perpirtu. The fourth song, Aratsaldedan. In this song, he puts himself in the place of the people who live in makeshift camps as a result of natural disasters, and a moment of reflection is created. Here too, a guitar solo takes a great protagonism. Fifth song, Eguski Bila. It is better to leave some moments of life behind as soon as possible. A song made for depression. The sixth song, Sekula et stut aetsten. Even we want it or not, the weight of each one's personal history. The seventh song talks about the internal resistance that is created when returning to a world that was left behind long ago. Ithar Origara. I don't know why some feelings are created inside me. To tell the truth, the feeling of saying goodbye in the middle of the universe had a total connection with me in the moment of adding the voice to the song. With the song called Zer Modus, apart from asking a question to a friend that I have not seen for a long time, some childhood images come to my mind every time I listen to it. In the song Egina Halak, there are only rhythm guitars. These drum beats were taught to me by a good friend, and I remember him. The fruits of the efforts. And to close the first album, the grill, the mountains, the birds, the strength, the vigor. A musical scene with all of this. This is the first song on the second album, published in mid-2021. Here, wanting to do something more guttural, they have also defined it as sung in whispers. The second song is titled Joku Haek. Calmer than the previous one, it talks about the nostalgia of childhood. Some people of the family remind me other people in the family who are no longer with us. The song Orain Erundang Dago is about it. Ilunari Argia, the song that gives title to the album. I introduced myself with the rhythms in an experimentation not worked until then. The process of leaving behind a dark stage is mentioned. Seeing a video of some people who feel death very close, those feelings stayed inside me, and this song came out. It is quite dark. The inability to concentrate, concentration exercises. Among other issues, there are doubts about whether our thoughts, as they are often changing, fully form our being. In the song that has the title Isultatsuna Oyuka, the situation of people who have to flee their place of residence is mentioned. Also, I was very happy with this riff that can be heard at the end and at the beginning. Loneliness, the need not to appear, are worked on the song Zailegi. I think it's the last song composed for the second album. About the time to take in a recovery process and about the end of restlessness in the song Artsasu Denbora. A fast song and a total connection with the music of youth. A restart after a break in the 10th song of the album. And after this, the instrumental Zoo, a mixture of memories and imagination. Sometimes they win one, sometimes the other. They are melodies brought by some images. closed the second album, Berbok erakutsi zizkidan, a story about meditation, etc. With this, the album ends, and some sketches have already been made of what could be the third album. What you will hear now is one of them.
Basotan zean presente dago oraindik euren pausoa argiak gorde euren oinatza bidearen luzeko zuaitzen dio
2022.